I got this to plug into my mesh network, then to plug into all the media devices around my TV. Right now I have this plugged into my TV, and Android box, and Xfinity Flex. I have been getting much faster speeds with this than running off of just Wi-Fi. I use Plex running on a local network and notice a soaring buffering time now that I have this. I also like how this does not have a wall wart. It is powered by a typical monitor/desktop PC power cord. Cool beans. Never used this brand before, but most networking gear these days is pretty commodity equipment. For an unmanaged Layer 2 switch with PoE capabilities, this one serves its purpose for powering a Raspberry Pi 4 over PoE and Ethernet for a few other devices. Pleasantly surprised. Amazon asked me to review thickness and warm. It is pretty thick for a 5-port switch, but doesn't get very warm. Great value. Perfect size. Very quiet. Works great so far. I'm using it to power 2 PoE wireless routers, a PoE switch in one of the bedrooms and as an uplink to the firewall in the living room from the attic. Works well. Has 2 cameras and the rest are just connected to Ethernet devices. No problems so far. Everything has worked well with no problems. This works as expected. There is no noticeable speed drop. It has plenty of ports for all of our devices. It was easy to use, just plug the cables in and you're ready to go. This is probably one of the bigger 5-port unmanaged PoE switches that I have encountered. I was trying to figure out why that is, and it's probably because it does not include an external DC power adapter. This switch uses a standard IEC 320 power cord. The cord that comes with the unit is pretty short, but if you're like me and you hoard old power cords from retired enterprise CPE, you can easily swap out the cable for a longer one. And no worries about losing the DC converter and having to find one with the specific weirdo ends that come with so many of these. Again, this is an unmanaged switch. Apart from a bitty little toggle that allows you to enable port protection, there is nothing configurable here. It's a sturdy metal case and is obviously meant for environments where it will collect some dust and might take some abuse. It even has an external ground screw to show you it means business if you have to have it somewhere like a garage or in a crawl space. Linked status and power status LEDs are nice and bright, so much so that you might want to tape over them if you have this in a dark room. I have tested it with an Aruba IAP325, a Ruckus R500, and a Cisco Air AP1231G. No worries with inline power on any of them. Would recommend. I needed an inexpensive PoE gigabit switch that could power some single board computers, and this fit the bill. This is ready out of the box, no configuration needed. The performance is as advertised. It seems to be a pretty sturdy construction. For the price, it's really hard to beat. Definitely a good value for the price. Click link in description for more reviews.